Here is an experiment I'm working on at the moment. I put this UV sterilizer above the gallon jar in which I'm culturing Daphnia and putting, well, a few plants and plant clippings and any snails I find, because the tank, or excuse me, the jar became overrun with hair algae. So I threw away as much as I could, saved as many snails as I could, and as many plants. There's a bit of potting soil and fluoride in the bottom. So I'm hoping to eradicate the hair algae with the UV sterilizer. It's on a timer, so it's only on for about 6 hours a day. We'll see how it turns out. And in spite of the glare, you might be able to get a better look at some of the plants in this jar. So here's a look at it with the kitchen lights on. I've had these Colombian tetra fry going in this fry starter tank now for several weeks. I'm not sure, perhaps about a month. And I have about 20 of them. So I am beginning to offer them some fine flake food and try and get them to eat that instead of brine shrimp nuclei exclusively. And as you can see, they readily accept it now that they're large enough to consume it. So this project is going well. I might remove the fry to the guppy fry tank, now that they're big enough to fend for themselves, so that I can continue to introduce eggs and perhaps fry from gravel vacuums of my 120 gallon tank, in which adult Colombian tetra are breeding, and that way there won't be juveniles in here big enough to consume them. Here is the Guppy Fry juvenile guppy tank. Every few days I separate some juveniles into one of two tanks by gender. And it's a good thing that I've scheduled to trade off some guppies next week, because I just don't have room to keep them all.